Yo, what's up, Leo? Welcome to your monthly forecast for the month of March 2017. Shared resources, shared finances, your sex life, business contracts, business deals, negotiations, your investments are all going to be main themes of your life, Leo, throughout the month of March 2017. And the reason for this is because the sun is going to be transiting the sign of Pisces until March 20th. And Pisces is the area it's your eighth house. It has to do with all the things that I just mentioned, Leo. So during this time, if you're a Leo that's coupled up, you're going to be a lot busier with the person that you share your resources with. You're going to be a lot busier when it comes to the person who's in your sex life. You're going to be a lot busier when it comes to your investments. Some Leos getting busy regarding business partnerships, contracts, deals, negotiations. For Leos, for Leos that are single. This is a great time for you to look for someone to be part of your sex life, Leo. And this is you're definitely going to be, if you're a Leo that's single and there's nobody in your life right now who's part of your sex life, this is going to see you, like, you're really going to want to get it in during this time, Leo. So this is a great time for you to make effort to bring someone into your sex life, Leo. On March 20th, the sun will move into Aries. Aries is your ninth house. That's to do with faraway places, foreign culture, spirituality. So following March 20th, some Leos are going to be lucky enough to go away somewhere far away. That's not going to resonate like that for all Leos, but for some Leos following March 20th will definitely be lucky enough to go away somewhere far away. Some Leos are potentially involved with people who are from foreign cultures. Definitely going to be a heightened fascination following March 20th with spirituality, whether it's astrology, tarot, numerology, whatever, or some other type of organized religion. But those are the main themes for you, Leo, for the month of March 2017. Now I'm going to talk about some more specific major astrological events that are set to occur this month and what they mean for you. Right off the bat, on March 1st, the sun is in Pisces. That eighth house has to do with shared resources, shared finances, has to do with your sex life, business deals, partnerships, negotiations, make a conjunction to Neptune in the same area. So you have the sun and Neptune on March 1st, aligning in this area that has to do with shared resources, shared finances, your sex life. This highlights something very positive. If you're a Leo that's coupled up, something very positive happening with you and the person you share your resources with, you and the person who's part of your sex life. Some Leos potentially having some sort of business deal or contract or negotiation, some sort of progress with that. Something positive here, Leo. And if you are a Leo that's single, this is a great day for you to, interact with somebody who you're interested in. Do you have a sexual attraction for somebody, Leo? I'm sure you definitely do. So whoever it is, Leo, this is a great day to make an effort to interact with them. I think it could lead to a steamy encounter, something that you would enjoy. On March 4th, Venus, the planet of love, begins its retrograde cycle. And retrograde is where the planet looks like it's going backwards. It's not really going backwards, but it looks like it is. Well, what does that mean astrologically? Well, on March 4th, the retrograde begins, and it's in the sign of Aries. And Aries is your ninth house. Has to do with faraway places, foreign cultures, spirituality. For some Leos, potentially, this could be you either thinking about a place that you've been to far away before, potentially, like I said, some Leos lucky enough to be going, to faraway places somewhere. So somewhere that you've been before, potentially. For some Leos, this is potentially with a romantic interest because Venus is the planet of love there. Now, this could be some Leos, somebody from your life, somebody you've been involved with romantically from the past could be coming back into your life following March 4th, Leo. And this person may be from a foreign culture, potentially. If that's not the case, then some Leos are going to have, potentially somebody who they've been involved with before who are spiritual figures. So it's going to resonate differently for all Leos. But this area also has to do with adventurism, so potentially somebody coming back into your life who is an adventurous person following March 4th. On March 8th, Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Pisces. Pisces is your eighth house. Once again, has to do with shared resources, shared finances, has to do with your sex life, making a positive angle to Pluto, which is in Capricorn. Capricorn is your sixth house of work. So Capricorn is that sixth house. Has to do with work, daily life, and health. I mean, I think the thing that's highlighted here the most, Leo, on March 8th, is something positive is happening between your work situation, your business partnerships, because Mercury's in Pisces. Pisces, that eighth house, has to do with your business partnership. So this is a great day for work, and on the other end, this is a great day for your business partnership. Something definitely positive happening there for you on March 8th, Leo. Now, for you Leos that are single, this is a great day to communicate to somebody in the workplace that you have a sexual attraction for, because Mercury, the planet of communication, is in Pisces, that area of sex. Pisces is your 8th house, has to do with your sex life, Leo. So if there's somebody that you know in the workplace that you're attracted to, if you're a single Leo, definitely a great time for you to make it some sort of advancement to them, or let them know how you feel. This could be, somebody, the Pluto's also in the Capricorn, which is your 6th house of health. So this could also have to do something with somebody that you know from fitness. Are you sexually attracted to somebody at the gym, or somebody who's somehow connected to your fitness life? Maybe they're just a fit person in general and you have an attraction for them. So this is different ways that could resonate for you on March 8th, Leo. On March 12th, there's a full moon in Virgo, and Virgo is your 2nd house. That has to do with your money situation, Leo. So the way full moons work in the 2nd house is this could go one way or the other. It looks like when the full moon hits in Virgo on March 12th, following that event, some Leos could be receiving a payout. Nice. Some Leos could be seeing some sort of overall increase in their money situation following March 12th, Leo. Now, for other Leos, I hate to say this, I've seen this aspect happen with people. They're full moon in the 2nd house, and sometimes, unfortunately, it leads to unexpected expense. So I hope that's not the case for you, Leo. I hope you're a Leo that gets a payout or some kind of increase in your overall money situation. Now, if that's not the case, then you're just going to have a heightened focus during this time on material possessions, and this area also has to do with valuing yourself. So that could go one way or another too. It's like some Leos could, following the full moon in your 2nd house on March 12th, some Leos could all of a sudden feel like a shakeup with themselves. All of a sudden you're not feeling as like Leo's usually pretty confident, pretty bold sign, bold Leo. But, this full moon in the 2nd house could bring, stir some anxiety a little bit for some Leos. Like you're not feeling on your game like you usually are, Leo, for some reason. But it'll pass eventually. If you're a Leo that's feeling a little bit anxious after the full moon on March 12th, don't worry. It's going to pass eventually. Now, on the flip side, like I said, this could go the other way. I mean, some Leos are going to have some sort of crazy not crazy, but, some sort of a positive burst of confidence following the full moon on March 12th. That's a really great thing to boost and to complement your natural personality, Leo. On March 14th, the sun in Pisces, once again, the 8th house, shared resources, shared finances, your sex life, now making a conjunction with Chiron, and Chiron's also in the same area. So you got the sun and Chiron aligning in your area of shared resources in your sex life. And this is you, Leo. Chiron's the asteroid in our solar system, has to do with in astrology, has to do with sensitivity, blowing things way out of proportion. So somebody in this situation, either you or the person you're involved with, is blowing something way out of proportion. So if you're a Leo that's coupled up and you share your resources with your significant other is part of your sex life, one of you, it's either you or your significant other, blowing something way out of proportion. And maybe if you're a single Leo, this could be somebody that you're involved with potentially. Maybe this is somebody that you want to share your resources with eventually, somebody that you want to bring in to your life, and potentially you're just blowing something out of proportion, or vice versa. Maybe somebody else is blowing something out of proportion, or this could have to do with a business deal, a business contract, could have to do with a business partnership potentially. Somebody's blowing something out of proportion on March 14th, but it's just the astrological aspect for the day, so don't let it get you down. Once this influence passes, you'll see whatever it is as big as a deal as you thought it was. On March 18th, Mercury, the planet of communication, in Aries, your 9th house, faraway places, foreign cultures, spirituality, making a conjunction to Venus, the planet of love. Also in Aries, so they have Mercury, the planet of communication, Venus, the planet of love, aligning in an area that has to do with faraway places, foreign cultures, spirituality. Some Leos have an attraction potentially for somebody who's in a faraway place. Other Leos have potentially lucky enough to go somewhere far away. Once again, Venus is going to be retrograding during this time, so potentially somewhere you've been to before. Not all Leos are going to be lucky enough to go somewhere far away, but for those who do, that's definitely an awesome thing. Now, other Leos are going to be involved with potentially someone here. There's going to be something positive happening with somebody from a foreign culture. So if it's someone who's local, potentially from a foreign culture, and other Leos potentially getting involved with somebody who's a spiritual figure in your life, Leo. So who do you know who's a spiritual figure in your life? You could potentially have an attraction for someone, you know, who's some sort of tie to spirituality, you know, whether it's astrology, some sort of esoteric subject like tarot, numerology, potentially. Other Leos may be getting involved with organized religion, potentially. So it's going to resonate differently for all Leos. It's not going to be the same for every one Leo. And on March 23rd, Mercury, the plane of communication in Aries, your area of faraway places, foreign culture, spirituality, now making a challenging aspect to Pluto, which is in Capricorn. That's your area of work. That's your area of health. That's your area of everyday life. The way I look at this aspect, Leo, March 23rd, it's like where Mercury is in Aries. Aries also has to do with adventurism. So I feel like whatever's happening you're just going to take notice of this on March 23rd, and you're going to be like, whatever's happening in your daily life, whatever's happening with your work, you feel sort of inhibited on March 23rd. So I don't know if it's just the alignment for the day, or maybe this is going to be a theme right around this time for you, but something's holding you back from being as adventurous as you want to be. Maybe it's your work. Maybe it's something along the lines of your daily process that's holding you back from being as adventurous as you want to be. You want to go to faraway places. You want to dip into foreign cultures. You want to learn more about spirituality. But, you know, whatever the daily grind is like getting you down. So don't let it get you down too much. It just seems like it's going to be the astrological aspect for the day and right around that time. And on March 27th, a new moon in Aries. So here we go. This is a really nice influence because the 6 months that follow March 27th, that's the way a new moon works. All these new developments coming down the pike for you, Leo, regarding faraway places, foreign cultures, spirituality. I think that's all I have for you this month, Leo. Thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I'll see you next time.